In the previous video, I showed you how to multiply a monomial by a binomial. Let's have a continuation of our topic about multiplying polynomials and special products. Certain types of binomial multiplication sometimes produce results that are called special products. Special products have predictable terms, although the distributive property can always be used to multiply any binomials. Recognition of those that produce special products provides a problem-solving shortcut. So let's start with the product of two binomials. So I have here a given of quantity of x plus 3 times x plus 7. So for this special product, we are going to use what we call the FOIL method, which is short for first, outer, inner, and last term. So we start with the first term, which is the x times x, so that is equal to x squared. Since when you multiply terms, you add the exponents. Then next is the outer term, x times 7, that is positive x. Then you have positive 3 times x, that is positive 3x. Then positive 3 times positive 7 is equal to positive 21. Now, to determine the sign of the term, you have to look at the sign before the number or the variable. So, in this case, since the sign before 7 is positive, so that means that we are going to use the addition symbol. And for the 3 here, since it's positive also, so we use the positive or the addition symbol. And same goes with the positive 3 and positive 7. It will just be positive or addition symbol. Now, we have what we call combining like terms. So, when we say combining like terms, that means that the terms have the same variable. So, in this case, since x and x are the same, then you can combine like terms. So, when you combine like terms, remember that when you combine like terms, you only add the coefficients or the numbers. So, in this case, 7 plus 3 is equal to 10, and then you just have to copy the variable. So, you don't have to do anything with the exponent when you are combining like terms. So, you just have to consider the coefficients or the number. So, 7 plus 3 is equal to 10, and then just copy the x plus 21. So, is there anything that you can combine to the x squared? None, right? How about for 21? None. So, it's already simplified. But for the 7x and the 3x, since you can combine like terms, then you just have to add 7 and 3, and the answer for this is x squared plus 10x plus 21. Okay, so that is our first example. Let's now proceed to the second example. So, the quantity of x plus 2 times the quantity of 3x minus 4. So, same method that we are going to use. Multiply first the first term. So, again, when we multiply, we add the exponent. So, x times 3x is equal to 3x squared. X times what is the sign what is the sign before 4? So, that is negative. So, when you multiply x, then you have to consider the sign before the number. So, x times negative 4, that is negative 4x. Okay, that is negative 4x. Now, in this case, for the inner, this is positive 2 times positive 3x. So, this is positive 6x. Then, when you multiply 2 times, this is negative 4. So, this will result to negative 8. So remember, in multiplying negative and positive numbers or terms, then it will result to a positive, multiplying positive and negative numbers, it will result to negative. But when you multiply a negative and a negative number, then it will result to a positive answer. So, to simplify your answer, you have to combine like terms again. So, in this case, what you can combine is the terms negative 4x plus 6x. So, in combining this, now you have to recall your integers on how to identify the sign of the answer when you add or subtract integers. So first is take a look at the number or the sign of the larger number. So when we say negative 4 and positive 6, or 4 and 6, which one is larger or has a greater value? It is 6, right? So therefore, our sign or the sign of the answer should be positive. While what you do right now for negative 4 and 6 is that you subtract. So 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. So that is why you will end up with the answer 3x squared plus 2x minus 8. Okay? So that is for the given quantity of x plus 2 times 3x minus 4. Let's have next given. So we have the quantity of 4x minus 3 times quantity of 2x minus 1. So in this case, same process, you will use the FOIL method and you start with the first term. So positive and positive, so this is equal to 8x squared. Now, since, as you can see, this is a negative number, so negative 1, so 4x times negative 1, that is negative 4x. Then for the inner, this is negative 3 times 2x, so this is negative 6x. Then negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3. Okay, so again, this is when you multiply a negative and a positive number, it will result to a negative number. But if it's a negative and negative, then it will result to a positive number. So in this case, you can already combine like terms. Now observe that both are negative. So if both are negative, then therefore they have the same sign. So what you do when the integers have the same sign is you copy the sign so that the sign is negative, and you just simply add the numbers. So negative 4 minus 6 is negative 10x plus 3. So our final answer for the given 4x minus 3 times the quantity of 2x minus 1 is equal to 8x squared minus 10x plus 3.